Hi guys, Franz here, welcome back to another episode of Knights & Dragons. So, you might have heard it in the Fortnite video, I'm going to be explaining this in here as well. I'm going to be slowing down on Knights & Dragons videos and going to be uploading some more of a variety of content in terms of PS4 PCs coming soon too, because I'm going to build a heavy fucking PC for around like 1500 bucks. I've been saving up for this for quite a few months right now. And why am I doing this? K&D has been slacking as of lately, and there's other games that I want to play and that I actually want to record too. But my recording on my PC is so bad, you know, and my PS4 actually quite does the recording properly, so that's quite good. But there's also another reason, and that is mainly because I feel like I haven't been enjoying Knights & Dragons as of late. I have just been ranting over the same thing that I'm not enjoying it anymore, and you guys have been telling me that my videos aren't actually enjoyable to watch anymore. And that is, usually I saw that as hate comments, but now I actually see it as feedback, because most of you guys actually do want to give it as feedback instead of hate comments, because you know, every YouTuber has hatreds, you know, everybody in the Knights & Dragons community has some hatred towards them, and I do too. I know, I have made some choices in the past, some I regret, some I don't. I'm not going to be going over them, and yeah, of course I have lovers and I have haters for that. But what I do realize is that I have been watching my own videos as of late, and I have seen it myself too, you know, because I usually, like I said, I usually see hate comments as hate comments instead of or I actually see feedback as hate comments is what I meant to say. And yeah, I'm actually changing that in my mind, because I wasn't really criticized as a YouTuber at first, but now I am. You know, the bigger you get, the more criticized you get, and sometimes I take that into consideration, and this time I actually did, and I'm actually listening to my audience as of especially more as of late, and you guys have actually told me that it was kind of me mainly complaining about the damn game instead of going what the actual video was about, and I completely agree on that. Because I have seen my videos and I only hear myself ranting over the same shit over and over again. Whether it's complaining about Gree, whether it's actually telling the same story over and over again, you know, and it's kind of like, it's just, that's just me, because I'm trying to make the videos longer, not only for that 10-minute ad revenue, but or also because of the fucking game getting too still, and I just want to voice my opinion. But I do realize that if I put it in every video, of course it's not going to be a proper video, you know. I want to make quality for you guys, and I don't feel like I am actually living up to that potential with Knights & Dragons anymore as of lately, because it's just all the fucking same. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. So here we go. We came in rank 131, and yeah, these guys all did fucking amazing as usual. This is all on free to play, of course. Some maybe spend a couple gems. Don't really care either. Their gem's not mine. Darth Maul came in number 1, or David, as I like to call him nowadays. Actually came in number 1 for the 13th time. Like, holy fucking shit, how the hell do you do that? You know, there's a lot of people who got over 1 billion, actually 5, so not a lot, but Colossus, you almost made it to 1 billion, bro. I don't know you, but okay, sure. And there's, yeah, of course, there's Martin from QMob, and yeah, there's a lot of players that I know, you know. I mean, Rush is good. I do realize that she actually was planning on retiring this year, I believe, or earlier this year, and she's back now, mainly because stuff happens. So yeah, it's kind of hard, you know, to actually do that. And Destro is also back, and you can clearly see that as much as the new player or the older players are retiring, that there's also older players from the good old days coming back. Because Ma and Destro, I know these guys, and I've seen them in Knights & Dragons for a long time. They have had their breaks, which is also something that I would like to actually talk about in this video shortly. Let's just do that right now. I actually had my break this weekend, and that you can clearly see over here too, because I didn't even make 7 million on both of my accounts. So first of all, these elements were shit. Second of all, I haven't had a break from Knights & Dragons in, let's just say, 4 years. I've been playing this game non-stop, and I just realized that because this game is getting a little bit too much for me, you need a break every now and then, you know. It's like you don't need to actually take a break every 2 weeks or something, but it's like every 2 months or so, or 3 months maybe, just take a weekend break, you know. Just tell yourself like, hey, I want to have some time for myself. And I usually do that in raids, because Wars my guild needs me in those, so I'm kind of like, I'll just go for those one, for that one instead. You know, instead of going on raids are kind of the thing that I it's I don't like raids. I like wars more. Okay, it's just my preference. That's the thing here. The raids are very expensive for me as a free-to-play player. You know, if you have one account, you can focus on that account and you can keep pushing on raids. That's quite easy. But I am more of a war runner, I guess. So let's go over here. We got my boy Kingdom of Gods, or Redneck from the Kingdom of Gods. He came here 5th. I had a top 10 planned. I was actually planning on attending that run. What happened was I was going on a break this weekend, you know, and I said like, hey, I'll probably have to drop out because I'm going to take a break. And that actually did happen, you know. I was planning on going to my girlfriend this week, but that didn't really work out as planned, unfortunately. Anyway, Unicorn Prospects, 42 billion. It's kind of over the top. Because why would you do that? But I guess that's because of the amount of people that were in there. The Demonic Masters, of course, the other group, Do Not Provoke. Of course, Kingdom of Gods. The Wild Tigers were pushing for top 5. My boy Luke is in there. I want to give him a big shout out for trying for top 5. The Final Stand, Inglorious Bastards, Q-Mob, SOB Rocks. And until now, until a couple of weeks ago, I didn't even know that SOB actually stood for Sons of Bitches. So I'm sorry that this branch is like one of the older ones. You know, it has been since Empire is here. The SOB has been here, but I don't really pay a lot of attention to the tags, such as LK. What does that even stand for? I mean, so some people have LK in their name, and I'm like, is that Lone Knight or whatever? Or I still don't know what that means. I've seen it a couple times before, but I really just don't know. So here we have Ultimate Zen, the 11th guild that was pushing for top 10. It's rather unfortunate because Ma is in there, you know, and she spends so much on this, but she does get the Shadow Forged itself from the fucking indie board. So she's not, I don't know if she's mad at that, but she got like 1/12 of the points or that Ultimate Zen actually did get. So we have Dirty MFS, Divine Revolution, Latinos Del Mundo, Dark Horseman, that's what's his name? Destro's Guild, German Sorrow, Shadow, Dark Warrior, Angel of Darkness, Supernatural. You always see Supernatural in here, I like that. Biggest Ales ever, Knights of Inferno, Hostile Takeover, Mac Daddy's Guild, Snow Wolves, Dragon's Bane, Kind Mosney. This is such an old guild, and I'm so glad that it's actually still alive. Don't know when I've seen this one. It's been years. I mean, Kind Mosney is one of those guilds that you say like, oh, you're still here too, you know? And I don't know where it went, honestly. Lost Ones, the Apocalyptians, Girls Power, Imperium Coriovalum, that's... What? Is that Latin or something? We have Angus, Town of Ghosts, French Family, Wrecking House, German Devils, 13th. This guy, the Guildmaster from 13th, I believe his name was Wolf, actually blocked me online for unknown reasons. Basically, I was being annoying in my timeline posts, which is one of the most random things I've ever heard. But that's not on me, that's on him. Order of the Silent, the Crazy Paul, Dark Souls United, Divine Own Xantia. And here we have Italian Boys, Game Over, Stormborn Dragons, Dawn of the Dragons is on there too. Unity, Active Deutsche, Jabberwocky, Whiplash, Knights of Camelot, and the Legacy Remains. As you can see, I do not always put them in order as I read, because I sometimes read over one and then get back to the other one and then get back to the one under that. So it's kind of, I'm doing it randomly. And there's also 2 other guilds of the Reckless Family, the Family Business. And where are those guys? They came in rank 83. Death Awaits You. And then we also have Law of Shadows, rank 87. This guy also PM'd me online saying, hey, can you give me a small... Actually, I do want to give him a shout out myself. He didn't come to me for a shout out, now I realize. But yeah, that was it for this recap. So smash that like button if you enjoyed. And like I said, guys, it's kinda take a break every once in a while. You know, even if you're a guildmaster, just take a weekend off. Just if you have a co-guildmaster, it's much easier. But just take a weekend off. You know, if you want to keep having your interest in this game, sometimes it's just good to say, hey, I want to take a small break from this game. And I mean like 2 days or maybe a week or something in some cases, because I can be away for too long. But I'm going to do this from now on, honestly. Just give myself a weekend off from this game to say, hey, I got a life too, you know, and I want to attend that. And that's something that I had to do much earlier. And also another thing that I had to do much earlier was basically actually just fucking make other videos too, you know, because I feel like Knights and Dragons has been, it's on my channel, it has been going down in terms of views. I mean, some videos still do get the views that I want them to get, but like the other ones are like, man, it's like, they just don't feel to me. Usually I get like maybe 400, 300 views. And as of lately, some of my videos have been struggling to get even 200. But anyway, that's enough for today. That's really enough for today. I'm not going to make this any longer as needed. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave that like if you enjoyed. Share this video with pretty much everybody you know. And subscribe if you haven't yet, you know. If you're new to the channel, fucking come to daddy. And if you're not new to the channel, then daddy still loves you, so don't worry. And I just hope to see you all again next time. That's all I have to say. Bye bye.